Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is SHEEGEE here, and today we're playing some more Cyberpunk 2077. If you have not caught up to where I am in the game, all of the videos are in the playlist in the description down below. But I am live right now on twitch.tv/SHEEGEE playing this game live. So if you want to be here when I am live playing this game, be sure to follow my Twitch. And I'm usually live Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But again, I could add some more days as, you know, I want to play more of this game, but we'll see, depending on what happens. So some quick recaps while we're here. I didn't play between Wednesday and today. I didn't play any Cyberpunk. There was a new season for Black Ops Call of Duty, so I wanted to play that instead. So we're kind of where we were, where we left off last time-ish. I did kind of move around a bit, but so we're, in terms of level and stuff, we're still kind of in the same area. And then also, there's kind of three main tasks that we're set to do. First one is talking to the bodyguard of that Arasaka, the dad of Arasaka, the bodyguard, to try to bring light into the fact that his son killed the dad. And then we also have two, like, paths that we can choose to, which is to either get the creator of the biochip to capture him, or what was the other one? Gosh, I can remember. Oh, Evelyn. Try to find out who hired her to try to get this biochip out of our body, basically. So those are kind of like our three main tasks. I think I want to do the Arasaka one, where we are trying to get in touch with the sister to maybe get some help from her. But let's just jump into the gameplay here and get this going. So let's go ahead and resume. And Jesus Christ, that's loud. Let's do that, okay, instead. So yeah, let me look at the journals. So these are the three. This one is for the biochip engineer. This one is for Evelyn, I think. I don't know. This one's for Evelyn. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we're gonna do the Takamura one, so let's do that first. And if we have time to, then we'll do the other two. Let's get this to completion, basically. How far away is it? 900 meters? Okay. Let's get going then. How's the frame rate? It's saying it's 50 FPS, so I didn't expect it to run at full 60. Yeah, so again, level-wise, I haven't gone up. I haven't, like, played since. I haven't done a lot of side missions. Call of Duty was calling, basically. I will get to it. I will do more side missions and level up, but I think I'm pretty well leveled up, I guess, for what I'm doing. And then I think if I finish the story before, like, I 100% it, maybe we'll do some live streams of the side missions. Maybe. Possibly, potentially. Oh, excuse me. What is this? Meet Takamura. I'm here. Upstairs? Okay. Guess that's not the right way to go. I have to go this way? I'm confused. Oh. Gunk? Let's get some gunk. Where's the staircase? Is this staircase? Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Is that where I'm going? Level 19? Big burrito.
Tiansha, kumquat for the soul.
I love the the ads in this game. It's hilarious. Okay, so I've never been up here before. Oh, there's my boy Takamura, and then with some polygons. Hey, what's up, man?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Hate to interrupt.
Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Good to see you, Goro.
Good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Hanako-sama
how?
is the sister.
Why jump? Of course.
And how do you aim to do that? Impossible even with implants.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system.
Oh, here we go, injecting viruses.
You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Hacking's not my forte. Is it though? Actually sounds doable.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of.
Cool, thanks.
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Will it though?
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Take shard.
Let us move on.
Why is my NPC walk so slow?
To take
it feels like
control
it.
of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer.
Be aware.
Okada-san mentioned the city camera. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Okay. Why is the dirty work my job?
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this.
Alrighty.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
We're gonna get in the
We must
elevator,
get
dude.
inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now,
The hiccups,
get
man.
to it.
Alrighty. I got the hiccups, dude. Am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed to be in here? Ooh, free stuff though. My god, these hiccups, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and install software. Watson horror?
Fucking worked.
Cool. I did good. Ashtray?
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses.
God, this
But
frame rate's
before
kind of
we
weird.
discuss that,
Let me see, can I lower the settings? I mean, they're all at medium, but just to make it a little smoother, I guess.
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
God, he's like killing me.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, it's
Can't
Johnny.
believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Meatballs. That does not look like yakitori.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Doesn't even look like bird. It's a meatball.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park.
He's so sweaty.
1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
5. Oh, it is 0 sound. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Hold on. This is very yummy. You may not like it, but I liked it. I'll eat the last one. He's like, okay, dude.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That
Dead.
is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with
Didn't I
that.
just like my...
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you
You're
doing?
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
the flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
army
between himself and
What is
complete
that
power.
sound?
They...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me, what do we call the murder of my father?
I can't even hear the
Was that not a
TV.
provocation? Was that not
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3, Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability, the old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Might as well.
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
All right, let's go. Here we go. This is gonna be interesting.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Where are we going, Takemura?
We must just climb up here.
Oh, that's easy. I can do that. Slash, 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 slash.
Now this way.
It's like an abandoned kind of
Fortune
place.
smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
What that means. Oh. Rancho Coronado. TV's not even on either. Lame. Yeah, so there's no TV, it's actually just glass. I'm so used to having all those TVs in the elevator. Hurry it up, man.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city
If?
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the
Okay.
best view on the left.
What is? Oh,
I
I was
will
like, what
try
is
it.
that?
This
Thought it was some
old
weird
scope should be
glitch
good
thing.
for something. Shall we begin?
Yep, let's do this. Might run out and get a pizza.
Let's do this.
Let's get some pizza. Oh yeah, that's right, we're infiltrating this. I'll scan. Oh. Well that doesn't look like a very...
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Okay, let's look at this.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
Can I click on this? No?
I could use comms for a diversion.
I was like, are you gonna talk?
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
I think I've seen everything.
Oh no, wait, hold on, hold
You
on.
wish to come for this reconnaissance. Do your job. I expected you
God
to
damn
be
it, I
more
didn't mean to do
useful
that.
than this.
All right, quit moaning.
I don't know
Give it
why I
another
did
glance.
that. That's what I want. This is what I wanted to do.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Think I've seen everything.
Have
We have what we came for.
Do we? Do we?
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza?
Don't
I
worry
wish
about
to
that.
be certain we have not overlooked anything.
Don't worry
We
about it.
should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Let me get comfy. We're going in back to a Narasaka facility.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Oh,
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the
can
city.
I have this cat?
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of
Meow.
course.
Can I
First it
take
was
you?
birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A what? A dumb cat?
Back in Echo. What's that?
It is a cat spirit.
Oh,
It brings
Bakaneko would have been a
misfortune,
dumb cat.
Can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up?
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there,
Killed my
bad
mama.
memories washed away by time.
Did you
I
kill
long
somebody?
only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts.
Boys
Corporate
washing their
transporters
shirts
sometimes
in
passed through our
chemical.
slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery.
That's so sad.
In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
How'd you come to be Sabura's
So
bodyguard?
how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
Could be. Possibly. Possibly, potentially.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man.
True.
100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
But you failed him. All you had to do was kill Arasaka's enemies. Nothing's good that puts food on the table.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to.
Fair.
Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saving away for a corpse, not for everyone. Yeah, I'm not judging
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Damn, he's got
Take
me.
a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
And
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
It's not worth fighting
Sometimes
over.
I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world.
Everyone's got their own
Forget
different
everything.
opinions with the corpse and whatnot. But yeah, we got some more important things to do. Never too late.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
I'm such a negative Nancy, man.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
She's not gonna kill us. Calm your tits,
Back
Johnny.
Echo got sick of us, looks like.
No.
It will find its own way. As will we.
I want the cat. I saw that there was like a way to actually own the cat. Like, I don't know how that works, but there's
I
like
think it is time to do
possibility.
something.
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
Get up. Return to the street level. Okay. Come on, Takamura. We ain't got all day. God. Taking your time over there, old man? Taking his time. Alright.
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Alright, so we're breaking into the Arasaka Industrial Park. Oh, at least it's raining. Maybe it'll be harder for us to see. Or for them to see. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wait, what happens if I... Can you go away? Is he just chilling there? Is there like another way in? I'm assuming that's the way in. I just go, oh, there's another way in this way. Oh, security guard. Oh, that's a heavy dude. Why are they so... Why are they everywhere? Stop defending this place. Oh! I'm just gonna turn off all your shit, by the way. Don't worry about me. I don't think there's any other way in. There's like those two, but it's all dark and shit over here. Make some rounds here. Wasn't there like an underground tunnel? Oh, what if it's this one? Hold on. Hold on. Are we going? No? What am I stuck on? Jesus Christ. I thought there was like an underground thing that we could have gone. That would have been nice. Let's okay, so I kind of scaled it. Wait, there's a door here. Hello, can I open you? Oh, what the fuck? Can I open this? This is a door that could have been opened. But I guess not. That would have been way too easy. Oh. Excuse me. Don't worry about me, don't worry about me, don't worry about me. Sorry, I just wanted to check. Why is there like a thingy on there? Am I allowed to be here? Will I get in trouble? Turn off all the security cameras. Just for the sake of turning them off. No trust. Oh, he's still there. God damn it. Go away. Is there a way to distract you? Like nothing to distract.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute, there's a door here. God damn it. I don't know if that means like if I'm in his line of sight, will he like still? I don't know.
Nothing to worry about.
He's leaving. Oh damn it. No? I gotta find something to distract him with. I don't know what this will do, but I opened it. What's this? Ping. Lower. Oh, okay, that's the door. This dude's like, why is this guy just standing here this entire time? Okay, so there's cars that go in and out of here. Maybe we can go through here. What is that? That's too close, man. I don't like that. I don't like how close that is. Oh, there's a camera here too.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse.
What
I
show
will
was that?
draw their attention away.
I made it in, boys. We're in. What am I trying to get? The warehouse. Okay, I got that camera. I can't see anything. Oh, there's a dude right there. Shit. He's turning around. No, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Anything there I can... What is this? Turn off? Got a camera? You don't see me. Oh! Oh! What is this? Break? There's something break. What did that do? You know what? I want to distract that. What if everyone comes running? Anything over there that I can use as a distraction? I guess it's just a crane. Anyone distracted? No? Nobody's distracted? This dude's still over here? Turn around. Wrong way. You're looking the wrong way, buddy. What's this?
What was that?
Go to it. This way, this way, this way, this way. Cool. Not sure I like this setup here. Oh no. Oh no, that's a dude. That's a big dude. That's a big dude. Oh god. Bad timing, man. Oh, I should have probably gone. Okay, let's distract him again. Oh shit. Turn off. Okay, I didn't see that. Hopefully he doesn't see this body. There's a camera here too, I don't like it. Let me take that. I'm in, boys.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm in.
The largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
What was that? God, I'm like, I love the stealth missions, but I get so scared of doing it. Oh, I guess I have to go upstairs. Okay, there's that dude. Is he the only one here?
What's shaking, Night City? Your man will stand here. To all those Bushido fanboys and girls out there, you know the protagonist, Jake? Well, what that girl has pulled out all the stops to look just like him. A dozen implants and skin cleaner. Jake 2.0.
Whoa, this guy is thick. He is thick as fuck, man. Okay. Okay, there's like a camera here somewhere. I think that's right there. Let's see. Let's see what we can find first before turning it off. There's so many cameras! There's so many cameras! Oh god. How do I escape? Oh, see.
I'm taking fire!
Motherfucker. How did he see me? Hold on, I gotta reload. I can't do that. I can't have that. Mm-mm. Wait. 1824. When was this? 1820. Oh. Gotta restart that. How did that dude see me? He shouldn't have been there. That pissed me off, man. I should have like been in like a hidier place. Someplace that's not as like... Okay, so I'm in here. Let's kill this dude. Like this. And then get inside.
Okay, I'm in.
occupying the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Let's see. That dude. Wait. I think we got as many people as we can in this, so. Oh shit. Wasn't there a dude here? Oh, there's upstairs. Never mind. I was like, what? Dude right there. Whew. Gonna try to kill him on the stairs. Apparently I can't pick up people. At least I'm having trouble. Oh, now I can. Okay. Well, this juicy booty of a dude. Where was that from? Was it outside or inside? I know that there was a dude here. Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Oh boy. Okay, so I got that one off. The dude here. Let's turn off this camera. Wasn't there a camera here? Yeah, let's turn that one off. I'm like tense right now, dude. Where is he? Is he walking? What? What in the world? He was like walking on the railing. Okay. What the fuck? That... Nothing happened, yeah? I'm in, boys. I'm in again. Can't see me. There's a dude right there. There's a camera right there. And a dude right there. I'm like, where's the camera? With the camera? I just want the camera off, man. Oh. 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 Can you see me? God. God, there's cameras everywhere, dude. Where's that camera at? Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm assuming this way is the best pathing for me. Yep. There's a guy right there! He just needs to move, bitch. Evelyn, I think. Can I? No. I want the camera. Not a camera. There it is. Oh! Okay, once he goes back to his other spot, then we should be good. Can I try to distract him? Oh no. Oh no. We're good. We're good, I think. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh no, it's closed. Fuck. Woo! There's something behind him.
Fuck! Better check it out.
Oh man, I don't want all of them coming this way. Oh God.
It's all under control.
Oh God, no. Oh, there's a camera. Wait. There. Okay, Sheena, you can do this. Can I kill this dude? Oh. I think it won't be a problem if I just threw like a knife at him. I can't go out there right now because what's that floating thing in front of me? See that? Like right there, right below my like knife thing. Okay. I got this guy over here. I got one dude over here. Okay, that might be a good thing. I just need this guy to get out. Leaving. What's this dude doing over here? Oh my god, I can't. There's something over there that I can use to distract him. Oh god, he's coming back this way. I gotta figure something out. I wonder if I can go all the way around to the other side. You think? Okay, this might be the better option. Oh no, is he coming this way? Okay, good. Okay, we're still good. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. There's a terminal. I need this guy to go away. God, why do they keep doing this, man? It's like, go away. Go away. Okay, the one of them's gone.
I saw something. On my way to investigate.
Oh my god, he's so stupid. It worked. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a hostile area. What do you want? Kill it again.
Shit. Better investigate.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You dead, son. You dead, son. Whew! I did it. Let me just kind of waddle you over this way. Okay. Oops. Can I crouch? There's no back entrance to this, is there? Let me double check. Okay, Because if there is... Nope, there isn't. Damn. That would have been too easy. That would have been way too easy. I just gotta wait for this guy to get out of here. Man, if I had like a sniper, like in, what is that called? Far Cry? This would have been super easy. Super 100% easy. Gotta wait for this guy to make his rotation. Dude, it's a floating thing again. I think that's my nail. I honestly think that's my nail. It keeps bugging out. Like, keeps glitching in and out. Okay, he's leaving. You don't see me. God, getting out is gonna be fun too.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
What do you mean buildings? Shit. I don't want to get caught, just for the sake of, like, I've done so good so far. I want to kill this guy, because he's, like... God damn it. That's not the way I wanted him to go.
No sign of any threat.
Oh, thank God. Will you go away now? Go away, please. Please go away. Come on. You will leave eventually. Guarantee it. Snipe the fuck out of him so badly, or like throw a throwing knife at him just to get him to go. Come on, go make your rounds. Come on. Leave, damn it. He'll leave eventually. He will. I promise you. He will leave, and then we will be able to go. Come on. I want to do this all stealthy. And if I want to do 100% stealth, y'all gotta go. Hello?
Fucking worked.
I did it.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, What now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact
I
you
think I had
before the
plenty
parade.
of patience
Until
during
then,
that.
try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Sweet. Okay, what am I doing here? How am I getting out of here? Oh wait, am I already out? Oh. Ah, don't die. Oh. I didn't die, ladies and gentlemen. I made it out alive without anyone seeing anything. Frickin' huge. That's so huge. Alrighty, so let's go back to the journal. We'll do play it safe. Pursue other leads or wait until Takamura is ready. I guess we can wait, right? Because I want to do this whole thing. What time is it? Alright, Takamura. How about Mexican? Or breakfast? She's his mother. Gonna say anything else? Nakamura. I don't know which one is... Us we met. Okay. Not really saying anything. Alright, so I guess while we wait, we can actually maybe do something else, or at least start something. Let's do this one then. For now. Call Judy. Call our girl Judy. Where is she? Here she is.
B. You called.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Oh, know where to find him?
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck me. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Alright, heading there now.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Alrighty. Go over to Jig Jig Street. Back over that way. I think there's a... Oh my god, there isn't one. Oops. V. Oh, there's my car. I was like, where is it? We're ready. Let's we'll teleport over there because that's too far of a drive. Yeah, we'll teleport. What the hell is it? Oh, here it is. I was like, what the fuck? What else is one? Mega building HQ. Gotta get on that mega building. The only thing I hate about teleporting is the waiting time. Loading screen. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, you polygons, out of my way. Ooh. PP. Oh my god, this place is called PP. That's a pose. If I've ever seen one. Okay, Fingers Clinic.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Woohoo. Easy.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you
Fuck
pussy.
off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking points.
Hey.
Judy.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your
Fingers
turn.
guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Come on, you pull that number out of your ass.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I could force open.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helps me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Damn.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Oh, thank
well,
you.
now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
God, he is sleazy.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
God, he's so sleazy, man.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres
Forget
down.
why we're here?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
God, close your legs, man. That's disgusting.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
Well?
Point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature.
Excuse
or
me,
put
you're
her
the fucking
down.
creature.
It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Wah.
The quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako.
No.
Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where'd they take her?
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh, a slap. She's like glitching over there.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Fuck you, dude. You're disgusting. Can we glue him? Well, I can't interrogate him anymore. Okay, there you go. Can I loot him? Ah, he's still got the fixer or the Ripper Doc logo on him. Can I take some of your shit here really quick? Cause fuck you.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind?
Excuse me.
Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their...
Oh, that's so cool. We can actually do it like this. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm
Virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Cool.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Cool. Boobies! Okay. Let's see if we can... Oops. Do that play it safe thing.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
What's
now, I
happening
could
here?
paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Get him!
Oh, my God!
Just shot at each other? I didn't do nothing. Was it worth it? That's too funny. Okay, let's what are the other leads though? I wonder. Can I do like a pose on here? Like if I did this? Hello? Okay. Well, forget it. Let's see if we can wait.
Hey, V, wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds alright, I guess. It's easy listening at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate, but the feeling, that's what counts. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than it keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, the world's got to feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? Ooh, I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
And jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Cool. Good to know. Alright, I guess we'll have to do disaster piece.
You want trouble?
What? These, okay, hold on. Rain dances. Ramen shops. Lizzie's bar. Kabuki. Huh. Let's see. 55. Meet your meat. Fighting Satan with sadism. Bodies in space. No anesthesia. Lenny N, Surgeon, Triple X. Mavico, Muffin, the dude. Okay.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Got anything that might interest me?
Okay, what am I looking for? Is there one specifically that I gotta buy? I just gotta buy
Got anything
anything
that might interest me?
Gotta buy whatever, I guess. We'll do deep fried death small. Oh, yeah, that's the one I have to buy anyways. Okay.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
I forgot I gotta go for death's head. Excuse me, coming through, coming through.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Hey, V. I want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
It's so bright. This is some weird shit, man. Okay, let's rewind. Okay. I'll do editing.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around. around all you want.
Poor fucker. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Pizza box from Bucket Slice.
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucket Slice.
Can't see that? That's freaking weird. Let's switch layer. Wait. That body was cold before. Or warm. Another one cold. Fuck. There's like a body here, but like you saw that, right? There's like a thermal. Or was that just normal? Alright, let's oops.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
Oops, sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oops. Or anything else that I missed?
Ordered recently.
Slice of pizza?
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Don't worry, we're sure. Close.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
We're good. Bright light. Very, very bright light. God. And now look at that.
Konnichiwa, Night City. I'm Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
I was like, what the heck?
We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Guess we'll do this one first then, I guess. I was hoping to do the other one. The heck? Why is it all weird looking? No?
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
What is with the words?
Stop it. Okay. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Okay, let me... Oh, should have upgraded other stuff. Damn it. There's like no window in that rearview mirror. How do you see behind you? Is there like a something here? Yeah, let's skip the ride. Forget it. Okay, we're here.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
All right, here we go. Oh god, here we go. Another stealth mission. Got a camera? What's it? This and this and... Oh no, I'm carrying too much. No! God damn it.
It's my break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around.
Ну
You're
что
in
опять?
such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one.
I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here.
I wasn't trying to... God damn it, I wanted to turn it off.
Fucking quit.
Бля, Воя пересрала.
You don't see me, dude. Didn't see it. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me put on. You think I can make it there? Sweet, I was able to make it there. Wasn't I here before?
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with M54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in...
Don't see me. Oh. Somehow. Oh fuck, dude.
You're gonna be.
Well, so much for doing this. I had no patience.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Got him.
Fuck you guys. We're good.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
What?
V, hold up. I'm close. I'm here.
Cool.
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Oh no, Evelyn.
Get out of sight.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
This RTL won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of business.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard. You really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
Ah, poop.
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So,
The
it's
fucking
enough.
corpse. Who else?
You're dead. Easy. Don't worry about it. I can't open the door. Oh, god damn it. There has to be another way in.
We need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call. You gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his past. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
Look at us now. Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Oh,
Easy.
shit. Now Delta to the hallway.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Okay.
I won't hurt you.
see a way down. Careful.
I wish I could pick up knives. That'd be really nice.
Two live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Show's about to start. Find cover. Now, take him out!
They're here. Stay alert.
Didn't even do much. Okay, we'll grab this.
I think that's a maintenance room. Let's see what I can stir up.
Anything? Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, this is bloody. This does not look pretty at all.
I hate this place. What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Ah, can't go through there.
Gutted out all our implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Afraid so.
Yes, I have. Shit. Okay, this guy gonna move or?
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks. Hey, the door.
I got struck. What? We killed your friend, sorry.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
I'll kill you!
You don't know where I am. He's like, where is this dude? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another guy here. Oh, God. This one wasn't as stealthy as I thought it was gonna be. There's a guy over here? Or is that a camera? Might have been a dude.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Stop these fucking games!
do we got here? Ammo.
All right, I'm here.
Fight there!
Get out of sight.
What's this room? Hmm. Evelyn's like, Judy's like, come on, we going or what? I'm like, hold on, bitch.
Time to die!
I still got stealth. Oh. What the hell's going on? What?
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Okay, where do we go? Here?
Do something, V. Fucking dying over here.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Evelyn.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Evelyn.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Wait. No, never mind. Forget it. Can I go through this? Thank you. Hey, now that I'm able to pick up people, maybe I can finally finish that mission. Maybe I'll finally be able to finish the mission.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
No fucking way.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck.
Guess I'm the worst.
You going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ah, shit!
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? You need it?
Is it?
Anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Well, I don't think she wants
Well,
to
now,
talk.
look at you.
She just like, she's like, nope.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
God, here we go. Bright lights. Bright
Quality's
lights.
lousy, but I did what I could.
Bright lights, everybody. Close your eyes. Flashing light warning. Oh god, we have to watch what happened to her. Oh no.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Who are you?
Take a look around if you want.
What am I looking at?
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
What am I looking at? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed. It's most important that he suspect nothing.
And if
Try to
he
be your
starts
usual,
talking about the biochip
relaxed self.
himself, should I...
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip
Where you
himself,
hear this?
should I...
All right, think we got everything.
Cool. I guess. Bright lights, bright lights.
What do you think?
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her...
Can I use this? Can I screenshot this? I want to screenshot this. Okay. Boop. Okay. Save.
Only job was to record a Virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Bright lights again! Bright lights warning!
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Is that French?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I?
Oui.
Let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side
says. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Is that Valkyrie audio?
Try scanning the phone.
Oh, there you go. I thought I was in the audio one.
Oui, li ale. Vous avez raison, moi c'est... Oui, li ale. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Ti poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, li ale.
Ti poupée a déjà allé? Ti poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, li ale. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Ou pensez moi m'dire la fait nous gen problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
What?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Interesting. I think that's it.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Everyone close your eyes.
All right,
Flashing lights. Flashing lights, everybody. Shut your eyes. Is it over? Is the flashing lights over?
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever
Johnny?
ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Juju Wirehead. No, it's okay. What does Juju Wirehead mean?
Wait, You got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Okay, we're good.
What's up with you?
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a...
Double life job updated. Job completed, double life. Alright. So I finished that. Can we do this yet? Can we do this? Wait for Takemura thing? That's Regina. That's not...
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Okay. Whatever. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it right there. I think that was a pretty good spot. It wasn't the mission that I wanted to finish, but I think it's a good place to go. So let me switch over to my ending screen here. Let me get rid of this audio actually. Oops. I don't want you guys hearing that. You don't have to hear the music. I do wanna add audio though, so I think it's this one. Now we can add whatever music we like. I'll put on this, I guess. I don't know what the song is. Oh, that's loud. My bad. And then let me go ahead and save the game before I forget. Alright. So that was part 4 of Cyberpunk, my Cyberpunk 2077 Let's Play. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy that. And if you wanted to see all the other Cyberpunk parts, they will be down in the description below in a playlist. So click that link so you can see all of it from the beginning to whenever this ends. Also, again, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/SHEEGEE. I do play the game live on there. I only do the main quest. I don't do any of the side missions. But once we finish the main quest, and if there's still some side missions to do, then we'll do that as well. I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays, starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think on Wednesday. I might change the Wednesday one, but we'll keep it for now. What else? If you're watching on Twitch people, what's up? Go to the YouTube channel, Mr. and Mrs. Gamer. That's where all the VODs to this Let's Play will be housed. So if you missed any part of it, whether it's any part of this stream or any part of the gameplay playthrough, then you can find it over there. It'll be unedited. It'll just be like the highlight of the VOD, basically. So again, everyone who's on the stream, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube, following my Twitch, twitch.tv/SHEEGEE. Appreciate everybody, and I will see you all next time.